Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. We are about to witness history here. We should be getting our first train picking up all these lovely blue science packs that we've been laboring towards. I see these things turning red. Why are... we are not getting... Are we not getting enough gears? Seems like we're not getting enough gears. Why is that? That's okay. The gear machines are working happily. Well, that's something that I am going to have to troubleshoot. Let's take a look at our production of blue science packs. No, not consumption, production. Yeah, we're definitely falling short of 1,000, aren't we? Let's look at our planner again. 3.1 machines making gears. I've got it. That should give us a little over 4,000 gears a minute. 3 machines making pipes. 7 machines making miners. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I just don't have enough gears getting through. Maybe my gear machines are getting blocked. Before we finish this, let's go up there and see if we can facilitate the flow of gears a little bit. Maybe what I can do is put 2 output inserters on each of the gear machines, because they do appear to be yellow quite a lot. Which of course means that they can't produce as fast as they want to. Yeah. All right, and we'll make that one near. So we'll put a near and a far inserter on each one of these. Whoops. Yeah, output, it says we only need 0.8, but... and this one is actually running out of iron. Yeah, we need 32 per second coming in. Let me check my cheat sheet again on inserter capacity. Or it's in the inserter throughput section. So stack inserter from belt, from a blue belt, is 12.2 items per second. Okay, so 32 means that we actually need 3 stack inserters. All right, well, let's finish making this change and see if that corrects the problem. Okay, still not green all the way down. Yeah, we only need 9 per second coming in. Which we can do with 2 blue inserters. So let's try 2 blue inserters instead of 2 stack inserters. Just in case, maybe these upstream machines are grabbing more than what they really need and preventing the downstream ones from working at full speed. Okay, yeah, so I can see that definitely leaves more down here. Yeah, and it's slowing down for gears. Okay, and I'm going to replace these with fast inserters. Even though the yellows are theoretically fast enough. Okay. Well, that looks better. I mean, we're making 1,000 a minute now. We can see the average coming up a little bit, so that's good. I think that should be okay. We haven't picked up yet? Why? I did put the request in, didn't I? There's an empty train. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. These are all facing the wrong way. So a train came and it didn't load anything. All right. All right, pick up there. Pick up there. Okay, good. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. Depot 2 is the place we want to be, way down there. And I still saw some red dots over there, and that's bothering me, but we'll get to that later. And technically, I'm not going to consume 1,000 a minute anyway. So as long as I'm above 800 or so, we should be fine. Okay, so in the last episode, we started to set up the junk pickup station at the second depot. I made a little circuit here that would subtract rocket fuel from the available inventory, because the rocket fuel is only here for the trains. I don't want it to be picked up. Otherwise, I'll just end up with an endless loop of rocket fuel coming here and then being picked up by somebody else. All right, so I only wanted to pick up these other items that we've got. So I want a train to be able to come in here, and then I want this automatic system to request what the train is after, so it can be loaded. And I can see where I'm going to have an issue is with this one. No, that's okay. I'm going to need, because this one is only going to turn on if it's an engine. Actually, all of these are only going to turn on if they're engines. The ones loading. Okay, so first of all, we can get rid of the ones that are unloading, because this station is only going to be for loading. Okay, so we can we can remove all of those. We don't need them. And I'm not going to be refueling here. So I can actually delete these last two. All right, so that's going to make it a little bit easier right from the start. Okay, I do need to put requester chests. We can clear that. Get that rocket fuel out of there. We get that out of there. And this one we really don't need. Because I'm never going to put anything in that first position. That'll always be an engine. Okay, so we've got some logic here that, you know, essentially decodes the positions of the cargo wagons and then sends an output based on the train that comes in here. Right, so this one will turn on if the signal 1 is less than 0. That means there's a cargo, or no. The signal 1, wait a minute, is that right? What is this one? Signal 1 less than 0. Oh, okay, yeah, signal 1 less than 0 on the green circuit means that it's a locomotive. So what I need are the ones, actually I should have left all those red circuits there. What I need are the ones with the red, I need these to be on the red circuit. All right, so I'm going to pick that up. We'll put one there. We're going to connect that to the red circuit and then activate that. Okay, so this one is going to activate when there's a cargo wagon here. All right, this one's going to be, if it's a 2, that's the signal for this position. This one we hook up to red, and we can copy that. That signal's going to be a 3. Copy that. It's a 4, and so on. You can guess what the rest is going to be. That should be a 5. That should be a 6. Seven. 8. Whoops. And this one will be a 9. Right. Okay. So these are all hooked up now. So these will only activate if there's a cargo wagon at that position. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to turn only for when there's a cargo wagon at this position, I need to turn the requester chest to request whatever the train is coming here for. Okay, so for that, I'm going to need, let's see. So if I have a signal of 1, then I want this chest to request whatever is coming in. All right, I can get rid of that. I'm going to use the green wire for that. Okay, so I'm going to connect the station itself to the green wire, and that'll indicate the items that are being requested. Okay, and then And then I think what I want to do, I only want to request one. See, the other thing is I put the request on there and the items are going to start coming in. And then when the train leaves, I might still have items in here. And then the next train is going to end up picking them up. And I don't want that to happen either. So how do I fix that? I could purge these chests when the train leaves. And why the heck aren't these stack inserters? Those should be stack inserters. So I could do something like this. And tell this to turn on. Tell this to turn on when everything is equal to 0. All right, so when there's no train here, there won't be any signal. And then it'll empty out whatever's left in these chests. Okay. So now the green circuit here will be carrying what is being requested. And then the other thing that I wanted to do is I only want to put a small stack size in. All right, so we'll take in what's being requested. Okay. Hey, all right. All right, so let me disconnect that. So what I'm going to do is we'll take the number that's being requested. Each. We're going to divide it by no, I need a decider. All right, so each greater than 0, I'll put each count 1. All right, so it's going to request 1 of the item, but that's going to be pretty darn slow. So let's then take that number and we'll multiply it by 10. Okay, so whatever it's asking for, it's going to put that quantity times 10 down this green wire, and then I'll connect that to the chest and set it to set requests. Okay. And then I'm going to copy this and multiply it down the chain here. Set requests. Okay. So now we just have to see if it works. So I connect the green wire to that. And this is now advertising on the network that I've got coal, I have solar panels, I have radar, and I have accumulators, all available for pickup. So, how can I test it? I could put in a request for coal here at the main base. Why don't we do that? And then we'll see if it comes here to pick it up. Oh, here's the other thing I need to do. Let me just... No, I'll just add the signal onto this one. I'm going to set a priority of, let's say 10. So that whatever this has here, when it's requested, it'll come here first. And I can't put any limit on train size because I'm not sure how big the train is going to be that's going to go there. All right, so let's go to our coal station and make it ask for more coal. I can just get rid of this request threshold. Okay. And of course I couldn't see where it went. Okay, awesome. It's going there. Let's go see what happens. Okay. And nothing is happening. Yeah, I think the system is confused here. Yeah, my signal's getting contaminated. What's coming in here? Everything's coming in there. And I'm getting all these huge numbers coming out. Okay, let me try, let's disconnect the green there. Let's try this with a red wire instead. I'm getting nothing. Why am I getting nothing? Oh, okay. I'm connected to the wrong thing. It's got to hook up to that. Right, I can see here it's asking for accumulators. Okay, and then yeah, all this signal is mixing in with it. Okay, so I need to clean up this signal of everything that's going into it. Whoops. All right, so I need... All right, so I need to input each times -1, output each. All right, so how can I gather all those signals except for the last one? Like this coal signal, for example. I want that to go through, but I don't want any of this other garbage to go through. All right. Okay, now there's all the garbage, including the coal, because the coal is coming... The coal's coming across on the red wire. All right, let's hook up a green wire. Okay, so now I have... All right. Okay, so if I use a green wire, I can start to filter some of that stuff out. So let's do this. All right, so if locomotive... No, how can I get rid of the locomotives? I think I need a constant combinator. Okay. Locomotive times -1. Output locomotive. And this one will do cargo wagon times -1, output as cargo wagon. Okay, and then I need one more. Each times 1, output is each. Okay, so, and then I'm going to send the same signal in there. And then when I combine these three on the output, and add them together, I should see only the item being requested, and I'm not. Why is that not working? Okay, I got the same input going into all three. Oh, because this one's taking each. No, that's fine. Each times one, and outputting each. And then this should be negating the cargo wagon and negating the locomotive signal and giving me only the accumulator. Oh, okay. I think I'm using the wrong signal. Yeah, I'm using the wrong signal. That's why. It's this one. Encoded position of locomotive and encoded position of cargo wagon. Okay, I think it's going to work this time. Let's find out. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. Where are you going? You're going to the pickup. And why can't you proceed? Because it's blocked, right? There. Now you're unstuck. Yes. And it's still not making a request. Okay. There we go. All right, now it's bringing some coal. All right, and it'll keep bringing it. Now this will take a while, and it's not going to get everything because it's going to be too slow. You know what, actually, let's just make this 100. Since I have this purge feature, I don't mind if I load a lot into these chests. But still, they're going to just come in wave after wave. Actually, you know what I should do is I should put the storage chests over here on this side. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the same place. Okay. Can I make... Yeah. One, two, three, four. All right, so this is the middle right here. There, I'll put those right there. And we'll put some robots, or roboports there. Okay. Now what's this asking for? This is asking for accumulators, and here come the accumulators. Except they're going into all of them. Okay, so I need to set up some more circuitry to fix that. Okay, and then it purges them out. Which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, what are we getting this time? Uh-oh. I know you're not here for that. You're here for coal. Right, so we got to get this purge thing to go faster. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to set a condition so that this gets a request only if I have a cargo wagon here. That means I'm going to need some more combinators. Okay, but it's generally working. And then what I want to do is I want to empty these out. Man, I got a lot of junk. There. This way they'll start to move it into those storage chests over there next to where the train's going to be picking up. Okay, so this isn't too bad like this either, because, you know, if it loads into these other chests and there's no cargo wagons, it's not really a big deal. What is a big deal is when the train keeps holding on to stuff. That I don't like. But that should only happen when the wagon gets full, right? What are we coming for? 6,738 coal. All right. So the other thing we can do is we can give this a signal of we'll lock 2 slots of wagon. So that way the wagons will be able to take whatever's left over in the on the inserters. So hopefully we'll avoid having the inserters hold on to stuff after the train leaves. Because if the next train that comes in doesn't want that, it's going to get it anyway. And then we'll have mixed material somewhere in the base. Okay, well that's going to do it for today. I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now. I'm not going to bother encoding each of these positions for the requester chests. I'll leave it like it is. All right. Thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it as always. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.